Now, I wanted to touch on this, right? A lot of agents may shy away from this topic, but I won't. I wanted to touch on it, right? Would I get back money for my insurance? In this case, it's speaking about critical illness insurance. I've already went in depth in terms of how it is we can use your life insurance while you're alive, but today I want to talk about critical illness insurance. Critical illness insurance, it is not an investment. It is a risk management tool that protects your future income, and I want to dive deeper into that. So let's say we're looking at a scenario where a client has coverage of $1 million in critical illness. Now, critical illness will cover 21 different critical illnesses: cancer, heart attack, kidney failure. Now, this is a healthy 30-year-old female. The coverage period will be to age 65, so the coverage length is 35 years. So it's $1 million in coverage, and the monthly contribution is $451. Now, if you take the $451 multiplied by 12, you get a yearly amount, which is $5,000 plus. The $5,000 plus by 35 years will be $189,000. This will be the total premium paid out that the client would have made to the insurance company. The question I'm asked is, will the client get back anything from this? After the 35 years, how much will the client get back? The answer is zero. So let that sink in for a while. The answer is zero. Now we can add a savings element. However, this option gives the client the full coverage at a low possible cost, and I'm looking at focusing on the $451 that the client would have paid money. But a savings element is optional, but I really want to focus on this part. So if nothing doesn't happen, if nothing happens to you, basically what you would have done, you would have spent $189,000 that they could have probably used for something else, right? Which is fair enough, and I understand that it is absolutely fair. However, if something does happen to you and you are diagnosed with a critical illness, it's not a $189,000 mistake you're making. It's $1 million mistake, because that would have been the plan and that would have been the coverage for this amount. So what is the alternative in not doing this? If it is your diagnosis with a critical illness, is GoFundMe an option? Is barbecue tickets an option? Would you be able to pay your bills as well as your medical bills? Would you be able to pay your mortgage or your rent if you are unable to go back out to work? Or will you become a financial burden on someone else? So for me, I'd rather make this mistake over the course of 35 years than to make $1 million mistake and need it instantly, right? And it's really and truly it's going to be more than $1 million, because I do not want to be a financial burden on someone else if it doesn't become diagnosed with a critical illness. And this is what I go through with a client. I hope you saw value in this.